Clips. Oh, alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kip's Clips. So just watching the soap opera of the Truth or Industrial Complex, and see individuals bounce, sort of feed each other's madness each way, and each of these individuals are not bad, they're not one's not wrong and one's not right. They're both individuals that came to different conclusions in this whole complicated, messed up fucking headfuck that is the conspiracy Truth or Industrial Complex world now. And there's individuals that are feeding off each other's paranoia, madness, call it what you will. But it's getting nobody anywhere quick anytime soon. It's just people going round in merry-go-rounds of drama. And sitting in the hot tub thinking about shit, and I'm sitting thinking, well, that's 8 years. But 8 years now that I've been doing the YouTubes. And hindsight and in years moving forward, I'll be able to reflect better on this. But I'm now sitting thinking, going, I've martyred, figuratively, I've martyred myself for a cause that I didn't even know what the cause was. I rocked up into this Truth or Industrial Complex, truther community, was naive to think it was about the truth. And everybody was waking up, man, and hey, look, everything's going to be rainbows and unicorns in the future, man. We just all need to come together and resonate with each other. Everything's a vibration, man. Did you not hear David Icke tell you that shit? And I was very naive and went into it thinking it was all about the truth and stuff. And as the more you go through it, you see it's just another industrial complex. Like everything else, it was set up for a cause, and people have been willing to martyr themselves for this cause. And I believe that people are willing to martyr themselves for the cause of truth and right. But I don't believe the Truth or Industrial Complex is all about that. In fact, I think the proof is in the pudding. I think the evidence is now we're now witnessing the evidence in front of our eyes. The change of the political landscape world motherfucking wide. Nationalism rising worldwide. British nationalists going to other countries to talk to other nationalists. Anyway, so if you became a martyr for a cause you don't even know that you've signed up for, because a lot of people are willing to martyr themselves, because a lot of people feel most people out there are good people and don't want to screw people over. So to indoctrinate them, to mobilise them, you rock up and go, well, I'm telling the truth and all I want is peace, honesty, and what better world for everybody. Honest, look, I'm a truther. I only tell the truth. And then people have bought into that rhetoric and have been politically propagandised to become conservatives. Conservatism. And if you're relaunching conservatism to make it cool and hip for the young kids, not only for the young kids, for the blacks, the yellows, the gays, the trannies, everybody's into conservatism now. Well, they've done a good job of rebranding it, haven't they? They've done a really good job of rebranding it, and people have martyred themselves for a cause they're not even aware of. For a cause, they believe it's for the cause of truth and honesty and all that jazz. But it's not. It's a political agenda, coordinated worldwide by some very elitist people who have very successfully propagandized the world. Not one country, not one person, not individual wee pockets. The world, using the internet and the wild west of the new media that was the internet. So, is the truth or industrial complex turned you into a martyr? Are you serving yourself, or are you serving somebody else's cause? I'm putting my energy back into myself. I'm no longer trying to save the fucking planet like Captain Planet here. I'm no longer buying into this bullshit that all we need to do is hold hands and say kumbaya and fucking resonate with each other on the internet to save the world. I don't believe in that fairy story anymore. I don't believe in that fairy tale to sell you a brand of politics. Or even just turn you into a useless individual. If you've got an enemy, if geopolitically speaking, if you've got an enemy out there, somebody on the opposite side of the geopolitical struggle, you want to turn their citizens into batshit, fucking crazy, useless individuals and turn them in against themselves and completely destroy the society which is your adversaries. You want a strong society for yourself, and a strong country for yourself, but you want to destroy your others, make them weak. Weak to the extent where their institutions are fucking wavering and stuff, and it fits a geopolitical agenda. And if you can't see that's the direction the truth or industrial complex has put us in, well, I believe you're naive if you can't see the polls speak for them. Not the polls, actually, the votes. The elections speak for themselves. The political landscape is changing. Also, as well, if I don't believe there's a big mass conspiracy of the truth or industrial complex, just the same way I don't believe there's a big mass conspiracy out there that everybody buys into. You know, like every cop is in on it, every doctor's in on it, every politician's in on it, I believe, right or wrongly, I believe it's far more compartmentalised like that because people are genuinely and inherently good and honest. So I believe that it's a compartmentalised system of conspiracy, of control. And I believe that to be the same for the truth or industrial complex. I know through my own experience, through my journey through YouTube, how I believe some people have been sucked in by the mechanism. And they get so sucked in, it's hard to get out. You get reliant on your YouTube money, so you have to put up the content that gets you the hits, and the stuff that gets you the hits is the Farage, the fucking Brexit, the Trump, all that sort of a stuff. So people gravitate towards that, put up more content like that. You've just been successfully turned into a human robot by the feel that you're in a cause for the good and right and spreading the truth when you're not spreading propaganda. You're also spreading information that will benefit other states, not your own. And it's very easy to see how all these individuals, well-meaning and relatively good people that they are, get sucked into this propaganda machine. They've been turned into Russian bots, and they don't even know it. I was a Russian bot for a while. I was a Russian, but I fucking, RT, oh man, like, it's the, RT's giving me the stuff that BBC doesn't, go and look at my channel. Go and look at a lot of my old videos. Used to parrot fucking RT left, right and fucking centre. And I ain't ashamed to point at that and say that I was a Russian bot, which I no longer am. Anyway, I digress. So just a short and sweet one. Don't turn into a martyr for the truth or industrial complex. If you're going to be a martyr, be a fucking martyr for your own fucking cause. You know what I mean? Don't be a martyr for somebody else's cause. See if you die, ruin your life, become a useless individual, turn yourself batshit crazy. You know the people's cause that you're fighting? They don't give a shit about you. Oh fuck, another one bites the dust. Let's fucking get somebody else tuned to the moon to parrot or shite. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. That's just a short, sweet one. I'm going out to do some karaoke. Have a good weekend, everybody. Remember, this is Digital Busking. If you appreciate and get value from the stuff I do, there's a Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. Mega thanks to everybody that does. use it, and it means so much. And remember, it's digital busking, everything's available and accessible free of charge. I hope to do such a good job that people will get value from the content I put up and consider using their spare change, not your life savings, on the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a mega thanks again to everybody that does. Alrighty YouTube, thanks for watching. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. Alrighty YouTube, catches. Keeps clear.